let's just get this going here. Let's see. Oh. I don't know what that was. There we go. I guess I'll put this back. There we go. Let's continue. Alright. Well, let's get back to it. Then I'll also watch the Packers get absolutely murdered on national television. Our story so far. In the course of their afternoon-long investigation through St. Mystere, Luke and Layton stumble on a rumor about some mysterious kidnappings. The professor has a hunch that Ramon's disappearance and these kidnappings must be connected. Oh, Josh Allen about throwing a pick. In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair continue their search of St. Mystere into the night. Okay. There we go. Oh, this fucking guy. Hey, out looking for Ramon, are you? Well, yeah, you're definitely looking for Ramon. You still haven't found the guy? Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Crazy dangerous. Can't go running all over town with a kid. Because that's dangerous. Crazy dangerous. I'm afraid I have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. You'll solve it. Yeah, of course you will. Number 50, OTTF. Here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the letters is missing. Or one of the cards is missing this letter. What letter belongs to them? That's a good question now, isn't it? What letter is missing? One, two, three. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's F. F. How is that P? How do you want me to draw the F? Nope. Ha, that worked.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah. Well, looks like you solved it all right. Of course, we all knew a brainiac like you would solve it. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right there. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know? Way past. Besides, start making noise and get at any time, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn. Yeah, get back to the inn. Oh, I was trying to hit the foot, but have I been in here? Look, it's a hidden puzzle. Phone on the charger. Oh, this one should be easy. The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its four faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in the place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next? That's a good question now, isn't it? Could be B. I don't think it's C or A. It shouldn't be D. I think it's B.
How does this sound?
I guess it's not B.
I've let you down, Professor.
I really don't think it's...
How does this sound?
I don't know. Wasn't real sure about that one.
Apprentice saves the day.
Three-dimensional thinking. Bleh. Oh, hint coins? Oops. There's one. Hey, what do you want? Start the jar so I can get back to dinner. I suppose you haven't seen Ramon, the servant of the Reinhold Manor, have you? Oh, no. Oh, of course I see him. Kind of hard to miss with those huge purple lips. Well, I haven't seen him today. I don't even know some in the middle of important business. Leave me alone now. Of course. Please excuse the interruption. What a prick! He didn't even have a puzzle. I just watched a man eat for no reason. Oh, this guy is mad again. Can't sleep because of the stupid puzzle. I've been tossing and turning for hours. Well, you also can't sleep because you're not in your room? Just a thought. Unless you're homeless. I'm gonna lose it for real. This time I don't figure it out. What you got? Find a star. A star, the same shape and size as the one shown on the right, is hidden somewhere in this picture. Trace its outline. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Uh, here's a star. I don't know if it's quite the right size.
How
It's
does
close
this
enough. It's the
sound?
first one I saw.
I did it! Yes!
Hey, why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? Oh, we're going for it on 4th and 3? Bold move. Yeah. Who could have saw that one coming? Anyway. Hey, why'd you have to go tell me the answer? I've been thinking of an answer for days now. You just go and ruin it. Thanks a lot, you jerk. Kick this dude down the stairs and watch him roll. Oh, this dude took down his whole tent. Must be a drag. Have to keep your investigation up all through the night. How about puzzle a break to take the edge off? I got a puzzle just for the night like this. Oh no, the town is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on Saint Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And for goodness sake, hurry. There's a monster attacking. I must stab it in the eye. I mean, obviously there's the cat here, but I don't think the cat's attacking. So what else has an eye? Here's some monsters launching an attack on Saint Mystere. What's the name of this puzzle? Oh, it doesn't tell me what the name is. I don't think that's the answer, but...
How does this sound? I'm so embarrassed.
The beast is there. No, it's just called Monster. Okay. Oh, is it... The way this looks kind of looks like claws. And like... This could be like a horn and like a mouth. Would that be the eye?
How does this sound?
Okay.
Professor, I've solved it.
Yeah, I certainly stabbed that moon. You devoured that puzzle. See, it's getting late. I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking about town. Make sure you don't get snatched up, walk around Saint Mystere. That'd be a great-ass shame. That dude's suspect number 1. He's got the mustache to do it. My, aren't you two up late to be playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor, help me with the puzzle, would you? When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The three brothers near seeing the dastardly crime had this to say. A. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. Uh, B said, I saw A eat that fish right up. C. B and I didn't eat the fish. One of these three brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? So if A's lying, that means C would be telling the truth. And so that can't be. If B was lying, that means he didn't see A eat that fish. B and I didn't eat that. So would it be B then? Because then A would have ate it, it's just that B didn't see him eat it.
How does this sound?
That's not B.
Oh, I was sure I had it.
That means they all ate it.
I think I've got it. Professor, I've solved it.
A and C split your dinner. Well, I believe one good turns to another, so why not let me take a look at your fortune? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay at St. Mystere. Come on, throw some digs! Watch your step. Television, that seems like a Luke thing. Let's take a look at the inn now. I've got a few things for it. Let's make sure they're in the right room. Alright. Alright, now we'll go into the cafe. Oh, it's on the chair, huh? Oh! Professor, there's a puzzle hidden over here. How many glasses? 106. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 cups of juice followed by 3 empty cups. Your objective is to change things around so the cups are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time, and that all rearrangement has to be done by how many cups we have to pick up? No, just 1. Just 1. Cause pick up the cup, dump the liquid.
I think I've got it.
There we go.
I did it! Yes!
Pour the contents of the second cup into the 4th cup and then return it to the original position. Yep. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh there, I've never seen your mug here before. What'll it be, pal? I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Not here for a special then, huh? Well, what do you want to know? No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked everywhere, to no avail. It's just like he vanished from St. Mystere. While talking with Crouton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who was said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man? Alright, not a rumor. So you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us. You're not from here, are you? I can't have you spreading crazy rumors about St. Mystere to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I can find it in me to trust you. Oh, I see you solved 30 puzzles. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears up and down they saw a strange old geezer skidding around town. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, and he's got the appetite of a wolverine. Do you know where we might find this Prosciutto? I can't say for sure at this hour, but well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go pay that walking icebox a visit? Alright, I've already been there and you didn't tell me shit. What about you, Zapone? Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a doozy of a puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. Who knows? It might even have something to do with the case you're investigating right now. I bet it doesn't. So what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective. Say no more, undercover and all that, yeah? Very well, I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. Oh, I remember this one from when I played it. It's a good answer. A certain town only has 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go for a haircut? Go to A. Because he can't cut his own hair!
Well, here's my guess. I did it! Yes!
Oh, Rogers with the bomb! Too bad it was double covered. That's right, everyone in the village gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves. Because people don't usually cut their own hair, the stylist with the butcher haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. Oh, you've done it. You've solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it. It wasn't that difficult. But on a more important subject, have you heard a word from Ramon lately? What's that you say, you good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Right then, here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Rainy Griddleton's shack. What a dick. What? There it is. Alright, now let's go talk to this guy. Hey, what do you want? Start drawing so I can get back to dinner. There we go. Throw it to Jonesy. I heard from a fellow at the cafe you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Can I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Okay. Something like 4 days ago. On my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. I took a closer look, right? I want to make sure you couldn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was a spooky old guy with a huge snack. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted. It was all like, man, look at that Graham's bust a move. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. You gotta be out at night. You watch yourself, you hear? Interesting. Any puzzles for us? Or are you just gonna keep stuffing your face? Nope. Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring or anything. I'm just a little sleepy. It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day. Professor, look over there! Is that Ramon? Uh-oh.
Luke, sir, hold it there.
Right behind you.
Stop right there, criminal scum! He fucking booked it. Oh.
My word.
The tower is alive. Oh no, we've lost him. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it. That was Ramon. Does that mean the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Ah! Steady there, Luke. I do think we'd do well to return to the site of Ramon's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see. Alright. We need to sweep the site for Ramon's abductions for clues. You're absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this! A cog, just like the other one that he found. This appears identical to the item recovered from the scene at the Reinhold Manor. Do you think it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes? Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come on, Luke, back to the manor. After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Ramon has been abducted. What? Who? How? I must inform the madame at once. Madam, something terrible has happened. Are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy? The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder case on your hand. We must rally the people of St. Mystere and organize a search. Oh, Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this is my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning. What kind of detective are you? We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be... everyone, your attention, please. Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it? My sincerest apologies, madam. But it's Ramon. He's returned. Returned? But yeah, so after the professor honored us with a visit, I went out to the market to do shopping. Why do you ask? What's going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? Oh, was that a fumble, Rooski? That's close. His knee was down, but where was he touched? Was he touched before the ball came out? But we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes. Ramon, don't you remember any of this? That's enough, Luke. But no, he was... I must apologize, Inspector Chelmy. It was dark out. Seems I was mistaken in what I saw. No, excuse us. It's been a long day. I do believe we could all use a little rest. I certainly agree. Certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating panic in the village. What about panic at the disco? Well, good night to you then. Hey man, you're kind of blocking the door. Try, I can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day, and I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals. Well, that might be why you can't find a girl. You invite them back to your place, and you're like, hey, these are my stuffed animals, and I talk to them every day. If you want to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and then reassemble them to reform a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces in diagram 2, you need to flip one of them before putting them over. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping over the pieces? Okay. It's gotta be something with this. Okay, so Dig's got to keep that ball. Now he can score a touchdown. That'd be alright. And he fucking did! Called it! Woo! How's my bet looking now? Diggs, touchdown score. Mark off. He needs 50 yards. Gabe Davis needs 50 yards. Aaron Jones needs 25 receiving yards. And the Bills need to win by 11. Which they should probably do pretty easy. Oh, and Josh Allen needs to throw for 250, but I just assume that's going to happen. Okay. So. Let's get a hint on this one. Wait, what? Oh, it's not all indicative of the shape you're looking for. Think about a totally different shape. Yeah, I know that. Paper has 15 square areas, so it needs to be 3 by 5 or 5 by 3. Look for a piece that can help you complete the rectangle. It's 5 squares tall. Now you know the height of your rectangle. Okay. Oh. Like that, right? So it's 5 and you just plug it in right there. Boom. That should be it.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh, joy. I'm positively tingling with excitement with that puzzle solved. I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time. No, he's not blocking the door. I thought he was. Oh, I thought maybe that was a puzzle. Oh, is that a puzzle? Bookshelves seem to line every wall of this estate. The Baron must have been quite the avid reader. It's important to keep your mind sharp, Luke, so why don't you give this puzzle a go? Oh, puzzle number 10. The alphabet. Alright, here's a quick and easy one. The first letter of the alphabet is A, and letter B comes after the letter A. However, the letter you need to worry about is the last one. What is the last letter of the alphabet? Are they talking about the actual word, alphabet? So it's T.
I think I've got it.
Yep.
I did it. Yes.
They thought they were going to pull a fast one. How would you like that puzzle, Luke? I hope it has prepared you for tackling more difficult puzzles. Yeah, Professor. Inspector Chelmy and Madam have already returned for the night. Ramon is likely off to the cafe. You've had a very hard day, Professor. Do try and get some rest. Good night, sir. Okay, that's it from him. No puzzles. I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw on the street. No, I'm certain it was Ramon. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as can be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. It's so peculiar. Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other villager would be in a panic over something like this, but Saint Mystere, well, it's peculiar, that's all. There's something very peculiar about this whole town. Would you say it's a curious village? Yeah, so most places, no one would stand for this, but we've seen that Saint Mystere is anything but normal. Nope. We're at the next morning. Yes, don't worry, I'll let him know. Oh, hello there. There's a phone call for you. It was from Inspector Chess something or another. From Inspector Chelmy? He's kept saying that it was urgent. You should come meet him at Rhinehole Manor at once. Probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, though. Come on, Luke. You got a puzzle for us? There you are, Professor. Would you help a girl out? I've got something here that I'd like you to look at. I made this darling sandwich for my special lunchbox, but the silly thing is too big. Can you make it fit? Using scraps left over from your breakfast, you managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly in the container? It's a good question now, isn't it? Can I draw on this? Well, I can cut it there and kind of make it fit. I think this will still be too wide. Oh. You know what? Let's go with 2.
That should do it.
It's not 2.
Oh, how embarrassing.
There's an easy way to make the sandwich fit in the container. Just smush it up, fold it on itself. It's like, it's a sandwich. You can fuck with it a little bit. So then is it 0? Does it just fit?
There we go.
It's not 0.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
That means the answer is 1. I just don't know what cut you would use.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh. Heh. I was on the right path, but there's no way I could have got that. Did I just click on that? Oh. Guess we're not in the right spot. Hey, Stash and Scarfin. Looks like you fellas are getting used to Saint Mystere. Stay sharp. Believe you me, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout, Stash and Scarfin! Oh, but sure, I'm sure you could realize you could retry all the puzzles you failed to solve, yeah? However, I know those puzzles seem to vanish before you can get back to them. That's the way it is. Once they're gone, they're gone. For good. Rest easy, too. Those puzzles you thought had vanished merely moved elsewhere. Granny Layton shack. Yes, I know. I've already been there. Don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honor in laziness. Now you've got the lowdown on puzzles down. Let me throw you a puzzle your way. Ha! Sneak attack. Pocket puzzles. The Lazy Guard. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms, as shown in the diagram. The entrance to the complex is marked by A, the exit is marked by B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest numbers of turns he can make while visiting every room? So, 1, 2, 3. 5. I don't think that's right. Can you walk diagonal? I don't know. I want to try 4, but I'm not sure.
There we go.
It's not 4.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh wait, can I go? So 1. Is the answer 2? If you walk diagonal?
There we go.
Oh.
Another puzzle solved.
Ah! Haha! That's right, the security guard takes a path like the one show above. He can finish his patrol of all 9 rooms in just 2 turns. And that's what I like to see. Seems training has paid off. No need to thank me. I'll be seeing you around. Desk. I'll get this look. Oh. It's gonna railroad me onto the thing. Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, yup. Well, I've got this puzzle I can't figure out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? Cut which one? Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there's one ring that, if cut away, will leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order for them to make a chain? Well, my immediate thought is B or E. That was awesome. Okay, so right, it's C. Because we cut C. Oh, I think it's C. Because then, oh no, because A is still connected to B and D. No, it's not connected to. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go with E.
Luke, here's my answer.
It's not E. Fun fact.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
So that means B. Because we cut that, and then A would just go straight to the side of D. E would. But then it's. It's my initial guess, right? Was it C?
There we go.
No, it's not C either.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Oh, wait. It's gotta be B then.
That should do it. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong. There we go.
I guess it's D.
Another puzzle solved.
I'd like to see them. Okay. Oh, that is creepy. Let me tell you something neat. By neat, I mean really terrifying. The thing is that I've actually seen that old man coming in that tower up north. I'll bet you dollars to donuts that he's one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to know. It's too scary to think about. Pile of books. Layton. Check on the inn. Wasn't done in there. I had something else I wanted to check too. The chair. About the painting. Got corners, so just throw the corner down. Oh. Nope. God damn it. I think this one goes here. Or is it? Why won't you tell me which one it is? Whatever. Need more pieces. Oh, what's this? Hey, Professor, what's that on the ground? Looks like scrap note paper. What's it say, Luke? Well, let's see here. Ahem. It's just terrible. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for 3 days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. Lady Violet. Oh, this journal must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he has the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot for the Baron and his family. Whoa, you can't be shoving coaches! Hey there, Professor. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I'm right. The longest path. Oh, did he just get kicked out too? Damn. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and point B? No section of the road can be traversed more than once. Okay, so... I don't think that's it. That, however, feels pretty good.
There we go.
No, it's not though.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Wait, what was that? Doesn't feel right. I don't think that's it either. Not that one. That one felt
There
pretty
we
good.
go.
No.
Oh, how embarrassing.
If I work backwards, maybe that'll help. That's not right either. Maybe?
Luke, here's my answer. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Alright, let's get a hint. Solving this puzzle may think they have the answer. First try only discover otherwise. Try to walk as much of the road possible. Yeah. That's a shitty hint. Oh my god. Alright, so the hints are terrible. They aren't hints at all. I think I've already done that one. Maybe. That's not it. Start off point A, heading as far left as possible.
That should do it. Oh, how embarrassing.
There's no way that's right.
Luke, here's my answer. Oh, how embarrassing.
Out left. Then start heading south. The longest path you can draw will form an S-shaped line through the middle of town. That's not... Alright. I give up. There we go.
That should do it.
Nobody saw anything. I did that all on my own.
Another puzzle solved.
Bang up job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't phase you, huh? That one kinda kicked my ass a little bit. Of course not, 'cause you a pro. Yeah, you're a real piece of work, Professor, you know that? Of course you do, you're a scholar after all. Hey. There's no more candles. Any other puzzles hidden around here? No? Okay. Okay, no other hidden puzzles around here. Hey, cat. Well, visit Claudia out and about. That reminds me of a puzzle boy. Give me a try. Give it a try. Dump it off to Aaron Jones. Oh. Didn't happen. There are 3 different colors of plush cats before you. The color of a cat denotes its weight. 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats, 4 black cats loaded on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given the setup, will the scale tip left, right, or stay level? So 4 black cats equal... Jesus. Okay. So the white ones weigh more than the black. Let's assign them values. We'll say that, like, the white ones weigh 2, it looks like. The black ones weigh 1. This will be like 2.25. 2.5, 1, and then... I'll say the right. I think.
I think I've got it.
That's not the right.
I'm so embarrassed.
Do they weigh the same?
How does this sound?
No.
I've let you down, Professor.
Means it was tilt to the left.
Well, here's my guess. I did it! Yes!
Damn, dog. You find more shit. Allegedly. What? There ain't nothing there, dude. There it is. Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oaf, some butler you are. I'm so sorry, sir. I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once. Oh yes, but of course. Layton, there you are. You requested our presence, Inspector Chelmy? My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere with your case. However, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigating to the police and go after that golden apple or whatever that is. Don't worry, Don't worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer. Of that, you could be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've work to do here. Good day, sir. That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. I don't like him one bit. What do you say we go ask Ramon about yesterday, Luke? Let's go find Ramon. Or wait, was he up there? Somewhere else. Oh, Professor, you've got to help me solve this puzzle. I've got another puzzle on my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me into an eternal bachelorhood. Dude, You gotta ditch the stuffed animals. That's your only problem. Pinboard shapes. The cross shape on the pinboard below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside. Okay. Remember that example because you're trying to construct your board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside? Well, first off, my stream died. Okay, so first off, let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be a square, so it should be 7 across. Okay, so it's 49. And it has to be across? Okay. Gabe Davis, couldn't get your feet down, could ya? Bastard. Let's see. Okay. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 5. 15. Add these two. That's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Has 9 pins in it and 16 outside it. Because 24 pins. The board contains 49. Subtract the 16. You get 16. So that's the many I need to make my cross. Oh! It needs to be diagonal. It needs to be an X. So it'd be like these 3. I'm gonna go with that. I have no idea. I probably could have counted it, but I'm going with my gut.
Critical thinking is the key.
I knew it was close enough. Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved, I've drawn one step closer to the altar. Alright, Dahlia. Oh, Professor. How fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favor to ask you. Please, ma'am, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way I can. Thank you, Professor. Could you solve this puzzle for me? Though I'm not feeling up for the challenge, it won't solve itself. How old is Mom? A father and son have a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year, I was only 1.5 times her age. Still, that's pretty amazing, eh? Father is 44 years old. How old is the mother?" So just doing the quick math in my head, I think that's a year, and that's what they're talking about. So he was 2 when she was 1, and then 3, then 2. So I'm gonna go with, if the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother? I'm gonna go with 43. Oh. 3. There.
That should do it.
Yep.
Another puzzle solved.
It's Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. That's right, the mother is 43 years old. Yeah, alright, went over the explanation. Nah, football's great. I don't know what you're talking about. I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks. Well, I know it's... Well, let me check here. What was my other... Yep. Splendid painting. Where will it go, Luke? I mean, you don't have to watch it. Let's see. Check the inn. Is everybody happy with what's in their room? What wall? Oh, yeah, he likes that. Oh, he doesn't like the painting. There we go. They're getting happier. I'm not doing the painting yet. Alright, dickbag, do you have a puzzle for me? Mr. Layton, you have some skill at solving puzzles, don't you? I once cracked a case by solving a puzzle left behind on a note I found hidden in a crime scene. Let's see how you fare against it. Throw my hat at this guy. I'll knock his stupid mustache off. Our detective, who was mere days from cracking an international smuggling ring, has suddenly gone missing. While inspecting his last known location, you find a note. The note appears to be nothing more than a series of numbers, but your gut instinct tells you that this note will reveal the name of the crime kingpin. Currently, there are 3 suspects in the case: Bill, John, and Todd. Can you break the detective's code and find the criminal's name? I mean, gee, how hard is it? Flip this bitch upside down. Bill. Oops. Bill is boss. He sells oil. You're done, Bill. You're going away for a long time, buddy.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Bill is boss. He sells oil. Does he sell essential oils? Does he sell something cool like that? That's right. If you flip the note upside down, you'll notice that the numbers represent letters, aka speak leet. Impressive, Mr. Layton. It seems the rumors touting your skill weren't totally unfounded. Well, go get any ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detecting to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple. What a douche nozzle. What else we got? Oh, look. Who's back? Oh, good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today? fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. Can't keep doing that. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy. My skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. That's weird, but okay. That's good to hear, I guess. You weirdo. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea. He was kidnapped! And then dropped back off. We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. The inspector said solving crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. That intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? Also, it wouldn't be much of a game if they weren't. First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. I didn't even see him. Sure. Save my progress. I can't combine those. Damn it. You have a puzzle? Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Sure is. What a doll. What a honey. Gals like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Yep. Okay, guy. Where's Matthew? I assume that he isn't in here, but I should double check anyway. No, there he is. Back so soon, Professor? Matthew, I was wondering if you could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? Sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties are here to prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. Who the fuck is Ingrid? It's been years since we left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse. She often helped me with my work. Matthew! Yes, ma'am, I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir, if the lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? At this time of day, I imagine she's by the general store. Please do me a favor and tell her that Matthew sends his regards. Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before? Indeed, we saw her picture of young Flora. Come on, off we go then. The general store is just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time. Oh. Don't show us NASCAR highlights during halftime. Nobody cares about them. Alright. There she is. Oh god, next Sunday's also going to be a slaughter. Chiefs at Titans? Oh goodness me, if it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it? The name's Layton. Get it right, ma'am. That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier we were talking with the butler at Reinhold Manor. He mentioned you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens me, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from my work there, and that was ages ago. That would be ideal, madam. Tell us one. And make it a good one. I suppose I can tell you about Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. You've never seen a man so in love as Mr. Reinhold was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her 2 parents worth of affection. So where's Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. She left the mansion after I stopped working for the Meinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family's riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine he'd allow something like that. You know, you just remind me, the grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. Baron's former wife is buried in the garden? Thank you, ma'am. You've been incredibly helpful. Luke, let's head back to the manor. I have a hunch the grave might hold the clue we've been looking for. Oh, he's pacing back and forth. It's not good. Did somebody else die? Oh, look, it's Matthew. Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yeah, she was like right outside the gate, dude. Yes, we did. We were just speaking with her. Mean no disrespect, but she said the grave of Baron's late wife's on the grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? Lady Violet's grave, sir? I was just about to visit myself. Can we come along? Right this way. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in. This is Lady Violet's grave. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. Is that sarcasm, Luke? He can hear you. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place proper order, so I've tried to do so. Here sleeps Violet, my one true love. The statue looks like Lady Dahlia. It's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should still be on the desk in the man's room. It's possible it might contain information for your search. Alright. Thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it the once over later. Now then, Luke, let's head back to the manor. What? Thought we were going to investigate. The grave. This must be the journal Matthew spoke of. I have to admit, he seems to know where everything is in the manor. There's something about reading someone else's journal that doesn't seem proper to me. You do it, Luke. Now. Craftsmanship is remarkable. Reminds me of Sweet Violet was still alive. What do you suppose it refers to? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. She spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You are my first, my last, and my only. Changed its memory. I'm not sure what the Baron means, but there's clearly vital information here. I collapsed some days ago, and I have been bedridden ever since. I have failed Flora as a father. I only hope that when I'm gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did. I must have been terribly ill. Seems I'm not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to little Flora. I left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. Who the fuck is Bruno? I disclosed the location of a secret place in a note that I left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor! Baron Reinhold's old friend. Let's seek out this person, Luke. How can we possibly find that person with nothing but this journal to go on? It's like I always say, Luke, any good investigation starts on the street. And a great investigation ends in the sheets. We'll just have to ask everyone in the town about the matter. I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it. We need direction. Let's start by asking Ingrid a few questions. And if she doesn't answer anything, we'll just tie her up to a chair and start beating her with jumper cables. That'll get her to talk. Oh. I wasn't snooping. No, I was. Oh, she's back. Oh, look who it is. Professor Layton, was it? The name's Layton, ma'am. All that time talking about the mansion got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by. By look on your face, it seems you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, I do. Who was Baron Reinhold's friends? His friends? Well, he wasn't exactly what you call a social butterfly. I do believe that I saw that Zapone fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times. Alright, let's go find him. Still nothing in here, I guess. Great. Who are you looking for this time? Want to rest for a minute? Solve this puzzle? Yes! Solve puzzles now! Two corporations have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the two companies' offers are exactly the same from a purely financial standpoint. Which one should you work for? Company A will pay you 100,000 years and raise you 20% yearly. Company B will pay you 50,000 a year every 6 months, but you get a $5,000 raise every 6 months. So you still get the 100,000 a year. It's all about the raises now. So you get 10,000. You get 10. I mean, is it really this simple? Because you only get 10,000. Oh, but then the raise would count. So it'd be like, you get the 55,000. And then you get 70. You go with B. After a couple years, you'd be making more.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Hey, Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. You've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so dumb? No. Houseplant. Go to Luke. Alright, what's this guy all mad about now? Oh, this time I really had it. I caught this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. Well, now you have. A tile square. You have at your disposal a large number of tiles like the one shown below. If you were to take these tiles and try to make it a square, what is the fewest number you would need? Well, I feel like it giving me the depth is important. Um... I mean, 6. But... so if it's not 6, it's got to be something else. Well, no, because that wouldn't work. I don't think that's right, but...
There we go.
No, it was right. That was super easy. I was overthinking it.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh, come on, I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything. Yeah, you had to go ruin it for me by solving it yourself. Yeah, I am a jerk. You got me, pal. Oops. Oh. It's a puzzle. Oh, look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. One of the 4 shapes below has one less match than the rest. While studying these 4 small shapes, you find your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human fire. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it's around. What am I thinking of? Move 1 match to form your answer? It's necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited. It decreases amount gradually. Move 1 match in the picture to form your answer. Move one match to solve the puzzle, so I can move it. Just about every house you visited. Necessary for human life. Well, one match. I feel like got move one of these or something. It's the only one that doesn't look like a letter. That could be end. Necessary for human life. Appears just about every house you visited. The idea you're after? Last four sheet. Alright, so this is D. It says food. Okay. So it's answer's food, I guess. But how do I move one match and make it say food? That's the trick. Three square meals a day. Judging by the matches, someone was trying to make a fourth, but got full before finishing the task. Yes, I know. It looks like a D. I just don't get the other part. Cooed. It could be cooed. Flood. The answer is flood. Yeah, who's number 13? Davis? Fuck yeah, dude. Go Gabe. They didn't update the stats for that? Not looking at ESPN to see what if this app just hadn't updated my shit right or not. Yeah, Gabe Davis should have 29 yards. It's not showing for some reason. Okay. But everything else is showing, right? Okay. That's not right.
Well, here's my guess. I've let you down, Professor.
I know the answer, but I don't know the answer. How the fuck do I get safe food? By only moving one match. Alright. Oh, there goes Diggs. Come on. Oh my god. There it is. That's how you make it safe food.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Goddamn matches. So many match puzzles in this game. Hey, you two, you guys like chess, right? How about it? Want to sit down for a game? Oh, alright. I know the basics of chess. In chess, the queen can move, yep. So no queen blocks another's line of movement? Okay. So this one, there, and... Nope, can't be there. Oh. Well, they all have to be in unique lines. So I think these ones need to be in the corner. Is that it? that's it.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
Very nice. You two are no amateurs. Yeah, I know. You have another, like, pouring puzzle for us, guy? Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Ramon? Indeed we did. Thank you for your insistence in the matter. Good to hear. Well, since you're already, take a load off and rest for a bit. What's this? Oh my, where did I put that measuring cup? Yep. Something matter? I have 16 quarts of water that you want to divide equal portions for 8 quarts apiece. But my measuring cup's gone. Can you think of a way I can use these 7 and 9 quart pitchers to divide things up? Yep. There it is. There it is. Okay, you have one 16 quart pitcher full of water, an empty 9 and one empty 7. Use nothing but these 3 pitchers. Divide the water evenly so that the 16 and 9 quarts. Okay, they just have to both hold 8. Well, first off, we're gonna go here. We're gonna put that there. Okay. Seven. Three. There we go. Ah! The crazy thing is, the
That should do
27 is the minimum amount of moves you can do that in, too. It's the quickest way to do it. Game says
Critical
otherwise, it's
thinking
lying.
is the key to success.
Yeah, see? 27, right there. Ah, genius. Now that you've done it for me, it makes sense. I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. I mentioned this earlier, but, I heard a rumor that the kidnapper lives in that third tower. You know, I've never heard anything good about that tower, so make sure you steer clear of it. Huh, it's still locked shut. Won't get your hopes up. The gate's covered in dust. I don't think anyone's been there for a long time. Oh. Well, I thought maybe there'd be a puzzle. Another car puzzle? Not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river, huh? No, no. Yeah, throw it there, Jones. Yeah, go Jones. Oh, I thought maybe you guys would have like another puzzle. That's not. Let's check on the inn stuff real quick. Alright, cat. The cat and mouse don't seem to get along pretty well, don't they? You think so, Luke? I would have guessed that cat was tormenting the mouse. But if you say the two of them are friendly, I believe you. Alright. New puzzle about animals. According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, D equals 4, C equals 3 as well. Oh, it's just how many things are touching it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't count diagonals, right? C equals 3. No, it must not. Okay, so 5.
That should do it.
It's either 5 or 6. Nope.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, little girl. What about you? You got a puzzle? Start shaking her. Give me your puzzles! Good afternoon, mister. I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle. It's about a girl who's about to have her birthday. Oh, great. Is that a hint? When asked about her birthday, a young woman gives the following information. The day after tomorrow, I turned 22. But I was still 19 on New Year's Day last year. So when is her birthday? Well, what fucking day is today? When is her birthday? Like... Also, what date or what format is this? Month. 1. 2? Is it New Year's Eve?
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay.
Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, 2 days from. God. That one's kind of annoying. Wow, you're smart. Come close so I can tell you my secret. I heard that all people who get kidnapped feel a little sick right before they get taken. I bet the monster that lives up in that tower feeds its victims super gross food before it pounces. Well, if it's like hamburger ice cream with butterscotch and mayonnaise swirl, that would be pretty fucking gross. Ray just picks the weakest of the bunch to snitch. I don't get why it needs all those people. Oh, there's a boom. Alright, let's investigate all around Sapone before we talk to him. Another note. Scrap of paper. What's written on it? Boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy and he's given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity. This sounds like a great idea, like a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer uses the term boss, I imagine he is under the employ of the Baron. I smile when I see how interested he is in them. Alright, Tubby. What do you got? Yo, Professor, where'd you find that? Never mind that. I got some more to talk about, namely chocolate. Help me solve this puzzle, and I'll tell you something very interesting. You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 by 6. You can only break the chocolate at lines that run in between the squares, so you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments outside each other. Keeping those rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you'll need to break chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? Ugh. Okay. Oh, fuck if I know. This was just math. Tell them to start thinking about the way they break the chocolate in order to achieve the objective at hand. However, the truth is, no matter how you break the chocolate, the answer you arrive at will be the same. Okay, so is it like, it's like 28 or something then. So a sheet of chocolate, and you get 2 segments, where there's only one before. Then if you break one of your 2 segments, you get 3 segments. So that's like 20... 29. Is that really the answer?
That should do it.
Okay, that one was super simple. I was just overthinking
Every
it.
puzzle has an answer.
I was like, oh, but if you break it in certain ways... Nope. Alright, what's the hot info? If you want to experience best dining in St. Mysterio, you gotta check out Cruden's restaurant. Thanks, guy. Oh yeah, this guy. If you're looking for Sapone, you can probably find him loafing about at the fork of the road. Really? I don't know. Seems a little suspicious for him to be there. Oh, customer, welcome, welcome. I have some great deals on sausage today. And my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion plate. Har har har. Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop. You know, I was thinking I was gonna get got a real big sale. You got a hungry look about you, you know? If I can't interest you with my meat, can I at least tempt you with the puzzle? Sausage thief. Oh, this is just another Who's Lying puzzles. Got it. Somebody ate the butcher's sausage. Here's what these four boys have to say. B ate the sausage. D ate the sausage. I didn't eat them, no way. B's totally lying. Only one of these rascals is telling the truth. All the others are, needless to say, lying. Can you figure out who ate the sausages? Okay, so now we need to find out who eats them, not who's telling the truth. Okay. So let's assume A is telling the truth. A is telling the truth. D ate them up. That could be true. Let's assume B is telling the truth. D ate them all. But then you'd say B is lying. Okay. Let's go with D. I think D.
That should do it.
Oh.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I think my brain's starting to get fried.
There we go.
I have to
Every puzzle has an answer.
call it on this one. Flowers. Alright, we'll take one last look at the end, but my brain, I think, be fried on this, so we'll switch over to some Apex or something. Or, oh, no, this game is about over. Okay. Let's save. Well, let's go play some Apex. But with that, I'll actually just end the YouTube stream and then. Choo! Let's see. I'm like live. How do I? Can I just? Ah, there we go. End stream. We'll end it on YouTube.